Good morning. Had just another beautiful body electric meditation, sleeping meditation, and walking meditation today. And here is my beautiful friend Heike from Germany, and she had a very beautiful experience. She's just one of the many who had this, and let's just hear from her. She just had that experience today.
Okay, hi, hello. I just share my experience with eyes closed, then I can connect better. So this morning we did body electric and starting up with a breath, which was kind of soft. Normally I rock a lot and shake energy. I said, okay, it's fine. And then there was a part to lay down, and Dr. Joe started with all the energy centers, which was very soft. And sometimes I was dropping off kind of to fall asleep, but then I draw myself back to be guided from Dr. Joe. I think when he came up to the fourth energy center, I felt like kind of starting to dissolve, and I felt the electrical energy coming in, but very soft. It was, I said, okay, that's fine, I can deal with it, because the other day I had the experience the first time, it was kind of scary. But then, of course, it didn't stay soft. It really developed itself to a very strong wave. It got stronger and stronger in frequency, in vibration. And it was like someone is plugging me into electrical socket. And it got so strong, I could even feel it, the electricity coming out of my ears. And I got scared. I said, I don't know how to handle this. And started to breathe a bit, to relax. And then it shifted. I mean, he was working through the other energy centers up to the 6 and I think the 8, right?
Yes.
The 8?
6, 7, 8.
Exactly. And then in the 8, I just surrendered. The vibration of the electricity just was not there anymore. And then when he said, like, let's just go in there. First it was kind of silence and still. And then suddenly I saw all this like energy changing to a beautiful golden light frequency, and I was first there were like the light beings, and there were 3 of them. I had a feeling there were like 3 like in front of me, one, and was kissing me on my forehead, and they were surrounding me and holding me. And it started, I felt like they're starting to lift me up a little into the cosmos, which was really nice.
Interdimensional beings.
Interdimensional beings, exactly. And it continued, they were gone, and I elevated with my light body higher and higher, and then there was a completely different dimension with all this golden light, like a paradise, honestly. And then I heard like a goddess speaking to me, like, you are wholeness, you return back to wholeness. I just get goosebumps.
Wow.
And I saw other beings. This was a different dimension, like, or maybe even a different plane or planet. And I could recognize some of them. They were greeting me, and I felt like it's my home. It's my home. And I got a few more messages in from this goddess, a female voice speaking to me in a very loving way. And a lot of love came into my heart, which was so beautiful, like the eternal self, which is just filled with love. And no other part of you is there anymore. It's just your pure, true self-identity, how to say it better.
Yeah, just pure consciousness.
It's pure
awareness,
consciousness.
Your infinite light that you are. You're not this body, limited body.
It's so beautiful, honestly.
Amazing.
And even I was up there in the golden light or other dimensions, it changed more back into the ballroom. And then I saw like a white horse, which was more like a unicorn, coming in from the right side and just kneeling down beside me, myself. And I recognized her saying, oh, I miss you so much. And my heart opened up again, like there was this connection from experiencing or knowing I was with this unicorn once. It was not enough. There came a black horse. How you saw it? A stallion or?
Yeah, stallion.
The blackness was like shimmering like silk, and came in front of me, and I was like kind of with my body going towards him and just putting my head on his head, and there was another connection, like said, I missed you so much, and my heart opened up again, like it was tearing up, like tears came down, and I felt all these animals. And then another, like from this life, I had a dog who passed, and he came, I said, oh, you're here again. Like, so, and he came down here, like was kind of lying down here on my chest, maybe to
you
calm
met
me
him
down.
again.
I said, my heart again opening up and crying, because I felt all this. It's a memory, a remembering from this other dimension where I exist. My higher self probably existed, not just my personality at times. And they said like, come back, visit us again. I said,
wow.
definitely
Of
will,
course.
definitely will.
This
Definitely.
is so beautiful.
It is.
Oh my God, it's so touching.
It is. And then I saw actually my parents coming in as well. My parents are on the other side. And I said, oh, you're here too. Oh, I said, like, I love you so much. And I think it felt like they came more like to collect my dog again, like, because then they took him with me and said, like, we see you again, like.
Wow.
And then White Horse, the unicorn left as well. The black stallion, the horse left as well. And I was feeling I descend more and more back into the ballroom. And then Dr. Joe said,
Come back
to me. Even I had still this sensation and feelings. I said, oh no, it's so beautiful. This stillness and love.
So this is like just to show you that we are not finite beings. We are not what we think we are. We are unlimited. We just have to tap into that frequency of love. And there is nothing to be scared of. There is no death. As you can see, she was in that field where she was her true self, where there was just love. And she saw her parents who had passed away, her dog, unicorns, interdimensional beings. I mean, there's so much out there. Come on, we cannot limit ourselves to in the suffering of this imaginary suffering of this physical body. So and this is not her first retreat. She has been coming this is her third retreat. She has been coming again and again, and for this reason, because it's healing. It's not just healing of your physical weaknesses or conditions. It's about actually removing all the anger, the selfishness, the aversions, the fears, the lust, the greed, everything. When that drops off, you are pure love energy. You are divine. That's all that's stopping you from being who you truly are. So thank you, Heike.
Thank you.
That was
dear.
beautiful to hear.
Thank you.